Hi Libra, welcome. I'm redoing your general love reading for you guys because the last one that I did, there was background noise. I'm hoping this time is better. So let's see. So of course, it might be a completely different reading here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. No specific time here. I'm just going to ask. It's going to be a 10-card reading. The first three cards are going to be what is your situation when it comes to your love life. Second set of three cards, what is coming towards you. And the third set of three cards, the best possible outcome with whatever is coming in. Keep in mind you have free will here. It's just telling you possibilities. And one card as advice here. What does the universe wants to guide you or advise you? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Love reading here. What does Libra need to know regarding their love life? One more. Alright, Eight of Swords. Just to let you know, I just uploaded actually a bonus reading for you guys on my Cosmos High Priestess. And the Eight of Swords, I feel like it was the Eight of Swords and you had destiny. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. You might be an earth sign. I feel like when I look at the Eight of Swords, it's like someone here has kind of put themselves in a situation that they cannot get out and they're waiting for. It's both Jupiter. And Jupiter, at the end of the day, not only there's something about expansion, but it's like you need to kind of look at beyond what is that is trapping you right now, like the big picture. Especially also this King of Pentacles can be worried maybe about money, about financial situation. The spark is there, the passion is there, the desire is there, destiny is coming here as well. But it's like someone that feels like, how can I get out right now? I feel blinded, I don't see a way out. It's because, again, for example, oh, I have this bill to pay, or I have this person or this situation. Is like kind of looking beyond that for something that feels here very much destined, or some type of changes coming in. So let's see. Yep, cutting the swords here. I was gonna say also this is very passionate. Not only is that instinct, but it's also clarity, breakthrough. Fearless is coming with this Ace of Swords. It's like the sword is coming down towards a situation that whatever you feel like tied or cannot see a way out. Mercury in Aquarius. Clarity, by the way, but moving from the circumstances. This is a fluid mind, a balanced mind, smooth sailing finally. Like it's coming with some peace offering when it comes to mind, when it comes to communication, kind of thing. All right, so your situation is the Ace of Cups is overflowing here of love. That opportunity is here. Aces are about a seed. Not even like we look at the Page of Cups where someone feels like, okay, I'm going to develop these feelings. This is like looking at that heartbeat, or looking at the potential of love that cannot be contained anymore. Especially we getting the masculine energy here, or the Emperor that is trying to stay very structured, very in control. This may be you, this may be a person. Of course, it's difficulty to be vulnerable, but this Emperor is bringing this opportunity here, ready to open up. Yeah, very Aries. It doesn't have to be that some of you are dealing with Aries, though I do feel sometimes you look at the whole chart of your person or you, because it is your opposite sign, but also because the North Node is in Aries and the South Node is in Libra. So what is this new situation here where you can open up? Especially because, as I mentioned, there's all this entrapment, or how do I move into this situation? There's expectations here. So it's saying someone is expecting this love offer, and it feels like the Emperor has to lead. That's what is coming in. Or you're waiting for the Emperor to finally offer up their heart, or it's just some type of, like, to me the Three of Wands here is Sun in Aries, by the way, is like sending their intentions or a message here to be received by the Emperor, and it has to do with love. All right, so what's coming in? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you see the Hanging Man, and the Devil. Though I do feel like the Seven of Wands is looking at a situation as I'm not going to be tempted here. I'm not going to be in a codependent. I'm not going to be, kind of held back. But both of these, the Hangman and the Devil, there's some type of entrapment here. Here we have the Lovers. There are kind of, want this. Is this forbidden or magnetic or indulgent, or I don't know how to get out of it, but I'm going to stay because it makes me feel a certain way. Though, like, they're kind of in captivity here, whatever that is. The Hanging Man feels like they need to sacrifice here. And I'm saying this because this Seven of Wands is looking, again, I'm going to kind of overcome anything that kind of feel like it holds me back. There's also like this, I need to find some type of different aspects or different perspective or different ways here. It may be that there's this connection that both you and this person want, but you don't know right now, maybe because of codependency, how to get out of it. We shall see, but it's like kind of, I'm getting the Seven of Wands needs to overcome the obstacles or the challenge. Also, this is what's coming in. Like, I feel like this might be you and your person, mostly you. And then there's two people. One is saying that I can't. Right now, I feel like there's a situation with roots here. The Hanging Man, it feels like they need or to sacrifice or to kind of gain a new perspective and a new way of whatever holds them back. And the Devil feels is this other situation, but I really want to go towards what I want. I have this temptation, this desire, but it has to be on certain limitations here. So that's what I feel like you both are trying to overcome, a situation that you feel trapped. All right, the Six of Pentacles, the Temperance. I really like the Temperance that is coming in, because whatever with the Devil, extreme or indulgent or forbidden, the Temperance is bringing that balance, is bringing a merging here. And it's my soulmate, it's my twin flame card, by the way, but it's like some type of give and take. Oh wow, very, very powerful outcome. So it starts with some type of generosity and balance and give and take, especially if there is a fear for some of you guys, if whatever is this exchange, that someone has other motives or codependency here. A balance is coming in with all these three cards, guys. There is a balance. So what is the balance here? We have, in this case, there's kind of a person here that has this generous approach, and he can be very spiritual, even when it comes to the physical part. Whatever the Hanging Man feels like trapped is coming as someone here that wants to share to something that you will look at the children as having less, but the children also are giving back. So it is a certain balance here that is coming in. There's someone that feels like who's weaker and who's stronger. That's not the case, and I'm getting here because the Strength card is coming as a balance between the Maiden and the Beast. And there we have the Temperance in the middle that is kind of bringing here generosity, physical for some of you, or material, but also with the Beast needs the Maiden, needs that heart, needs also someone here has gentleness and caring. It has to be at the end more spiritual than anything else, especially because there's a restraint here to not let self-control and restrain and kind of conquering here a situation that both you and this person feels like, and maybe about you, just your love life general here. What do you feel like holds you back? The Strength card comes as someone that has gained that fortitude, has been able here to heal and balance. It feels very angelic. This truly feels like two people finally coming in with the right timing, but also understanding each other's strength, understanding how you and this person balance each other. What brings you together, especially if there's fear. There's a little bit with the Emperor, kind of that person my own way. When it comes to the Emperor in control, used to maybe someone of status, maybe someone always kind of felt like I need here to have certain expectations, or I need to have certain things before I move towards this love. Especially with the Seven of Wands, that is also very proud. like needs to kind of maybe reputation. Maybe someone is like it's used to kind of having certain ways here and does not want to feel codependent or in a situation that will show vulnerability or fear. That is here how we balance each other. What is this person's, again, as I mentioned, motives. So it's coming, the outcome will be that there's going to be this nice balance, merging of two people that you both may be very different. It's like, look at it also, the masculine energy and the feminine energy coming together, or when it comes to that receptive energy, in this case of the maiden, it's like the maiden is not really controlling the beast and the beast is not controlling the maiden. It's like, in a way, look at it, heart and soul as well coming together. It might just be about you. What do you feel like you kind of conquering energy here? It's like love will triumph. In this situation, you cannot feel like someone has to have the upper hand or who has most. It's like there's pride. There's a lot of pride in here as well. And that's why it's important. It's like the Six of Pentacles here is coming as someone very spiritual that wants to give and feels like, this is what's going to bring me and this person together. It's like the merging here. I feel like the power of love. That's what I'm getting here. Truly the power of love. Now, why is this Five of Pentacles important? Because what's coming towards you, as I mentioned, is not looking at who has more, who lacking or feeling abandoned, especially if I'm connecting to a masculine energy, or you're asking about this masculine, as I mentioned, because it's on their kind of turf or on their own way. No, this Emperor is in love. I can see the Ace of Cups is saying this is all about the potential of love and where it can lead. But there's a lot of fear. So the Five of Pentacles in this particular one is just someone feels like I'm going to be abandoned. I'm going to not be accepted. I'm not going to have it my own way. It's like a crisis here, especially with Mercury in Taurus, that, is this energy that what is expected. Even when it comes to gender roles here, what is expected in this situation, because Mercury in Taurus can be all about society, traditions here, or what works, or what has been working before for me, and what now I need to kind of move forward. I feel like that is the biggest fear here, and it's balancing you and someone here, balancing each other. That's what I'm getting. It's like understanding, again, the power of love, understanding that you guys complement each other without the fear. For some of you, if it is not about that, you want to be with this person, but right now you have to prove a point here with the Seven of Wands, and you feel like you cannot do much, you can sacrifice, but at the end, the Lovers, as I mentioned, I can sacrifice, I can stay here, not do anything. It does not stop this situation that you have to deal with the devil, the temptation, the desire, again, the fear of codependency here, or something that feels too tempted. The outcome tells me that devil that you're passing, maybe going back again with the Seven of Wands, is just something that is going to make you realize what is fair, what you need to balance, what you should not be afraid. And it's not only about the financial aspect, but also here about the soul, the spirit. That's what I'm getting. Is like love will conquer this situation. You both will understand the strengths that you have, very different from each other, as you're coming together. I'm going to clarify some of this, not all of this, but I want mostly here to clarify that Emperor, the Hanging Man, and the Devil. What is the Emperor, please? One more. Wow, it's the Temperance. It's someone that is trying really, waiting patiently. This is a very ambitious type of energy, by the way. It might be someone at a distance, someone here that feels like I need to accomplish, I need to conquer the world, or I need to have, this, big status. But also, I feel like this is truly your soulmate. And if it is you, again, what do you need to balance when it comes to your ambition, when it comes to your structure, when it comes to your responsibility? Look at it. The Seven of Pentacles has been working. Saturn and Saturn energy, by the way, very disciplined, and I will even say someone that is trying to control feelings that they can't at the end in this case. But it's like, what is that this Emperor is trying to hold back? there's someone here that the Emperor, I feel like that maiden that needs the maiden here, that needs also to open their heart or to listen to their heart. Not everything has to be empowered. So the Temperance is like someone that is trying to temper or wait a situation when it comes to what they're expecting. But it's like someone that is waiting for something to come in. Feels like as a completion, maybe as a distance. That's what the Emperor is like, been waiting as that offer of love, and feels like needs to hold back. All right, so what is the Hanging Man? Sacrificing, very Piscean. So there's this wish fulfillment again. I don't know if it feels too good, like I cannot have this, I'm not supposed to have this. It's like there's heaven here, and someone is like, nope, I cannot have right now. If I'm going to have this wish fulfillment, it has to be a certain way, because again, what if I get in a situation here that I'm not supposed to? So someone is kind of trying to stay strong there. So what is the Devil? Okay, because I feel like the King of Pentacles, definitely there is a situation someone has to move forward, but is afraid, maybe because of assets, maybe because of money. I feel like money and finances, which comes a lot for you, Libra, keeps coming, like, or status or someone's circumstances. It's like the Chariot also comes for you, and Cancer. It's like someone has to move and feels like trapped, maybe because of what they feel like first they need to have. That's what I feel like. It's coming as the masculine energy, by the way. Let me get the Six of Pentacles. That's why I'm getting between the spiritual, your intuition, and then the physical part here. Maybe something right now is still veiled. In the reading that I did for you guys on my Cosmos High Priestess, it says paths unknown. For you to follow a path, even if you feel like, you know, especially the King of Pentacles that wants everything to be predicted. And then you're going to be able to discover here truly what you want, or when it comes to you and this person. Let me look at the Strength card, and then you're gonna gain strength, power, and love. It is the Emperor. This Emperor still can stay strong, but look at someone has like this whole kind of family or territorial here or control, but it feels like in the end someone will not be able to, like, I'm not getting that he's not going to resist. It's just going to understand that I can open my heart here without feeling weak there, or submissive here, or kind of an energy. That's what I'm getting with that. So what is the fear of, I'm going to look at this. Yeah, there you are. It's like it's telling you what is the situation right now that needs your objective, fair judgment here. What is the Five of Pentacles? Some of you may be afraid of the legal matters, karmic situation, feeling left out because of that. Yep, no, it's saying you're going to be fine. Yeah, some of you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to. I'm getting the strong masculine energy, but look at it. The Hermit is looking for the star. There's enlightenment, so it's telling you, though a situation right now feels one-sided, or through crisis or fear, happiness and a new pathway, uncover the pathway here again, is going to come towards you. It feels like you're under some type of contracts or karmic ties, but it's telling you, and you and this person will open up and be together. Fair share. Again, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, do not be afraid to share or open up or to explore something new, because it's going to get you towards, I feel like, this completion and achievements that is coming your way. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.